We got more people to talk to here. Hold on. She cooked another fucking shitty meal. I don't know what her problem is. Hey, baby doll. What's this about what you're wearing? Yeah, you should take it off.
What do you think?
Oh, she wants to go to... I have no problem with taking Petra on an expedition. Turns me... Oof, God.
Yes. Let us get these horses on the road.
Let's go to the forest. If there was any horse I wouldn't mind trading places with for a while, be one of those two. Especially Petra's, because she's barely wearing anything on her legs. You get a touch of that sweet ass.
There, in the trees. Animals. But do not worry. They are not having bigness.
I have bigness, baby, in my fucking pants.
I am having excitement at the thought.
Oh my God. I got a big one for you, baby. I got a really big one for you.
Here in secret. Then we will return stronger and give our friends much surprise.
God.
I have agreement.
God in heaven. Should you be this turned on by video game women? I just wonder.
We have no horses in Bridget, so riding is still a thing of much newness to me.
No, so you're a virgin. Nice. You don't want to tell me about Bridget? God, look at you.
I have grandparents and a little brother and sister, but everyone on the Isles is like family, so I have a family of much largeness.
I want you sexually.
Yes.
How's that top staying on, by the way?
We should do it again.
I would do it with you all day. Oh, support conversation. I wonder who it could be. This must be a Miss Book Lady and Petra. Wait a minute. How's that possible? I selected her. Oh, fucking. Sometimes my right Joy-Con just goes off.
Excuse
Hi,
me.
baby.
May I ask for your ear?
Sure thing. What's
You can ask for my cock if you want.
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries. It is a subject of much fascination to me.
I'll tell you in bed, baby.
But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you speak is full of excitement. Please give me
God, I want you.
information. For example, are you receiving payment for your work here?
Sure, me and Claude have a contract. Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss thinks pretty highly of me.
You said
I would too.
importance for people who sell their swords. But what if an enemy offered a bigger payment? Would you be...
I would be taking you sexually.
You need more than that to get a true merc to switch sides. Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning. And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing side.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
See, that's the
God,
thing.
I love her.
Trust is its own currency, too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides. Tempting, right? But you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead. And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged horse. Point is, integrity...
Yeah, what if he's got 3 really strong legs?
Probably should have led with that, actually.
I have understanding. Trust is of
God, I
importance
want you
to
so bad.
everyone. But that has even more truth for a seller of swords.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word'll get around. Hard enough to stay alive without that nonsense.
That is a thing we all share in common. We wish to Keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job? We are on the same side. Would that be betrayal? Bridget is a land of richness. We can offer much in exchange for the selling of your sword.
Sounds tempting, but I can't. I've got to see my current contract through first. Also, didn't we just get done discussing how terrible it is to abandon a job before it's done?
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
I want to see you model undergarments. B. I don't know how they got to B. They don't. Petra's never there. Just those expeditions.
That's it.
Oh, it could be COVID. Let's get them tested for no reason. Hey, Raphael, where's Leonardo, Donatello, and Michelangelo? Hey.
My brain's all jumbled up.
Yeah, head. We're gonna wait to use up these other things. Can I use you at all, or I mean, it's not like I need to.
Got a sec?
Then again, he might be much better than Hilda. It's hard to say because in the original game, Hilda started off really, really good and then ended up like shit, which was the opposite of Lorenz. Now, Lorenz wasn't Byleth or Claude, but he ended up being pretty good.
Oh.
Hey there.
You, Claude?
Right on.
Uh-huh.
Shit, we're only at 7 minutes. I gotta see what the next map is.
Let's see.
I'm counting on you.
I love you. God, I love you.
Indeed.
If you put her in the sunlight, she kind of loses it. You have to keep her in the dark. She has a passive about that, too. Oh, I mean, we're not going to do that now. No. Wait, Verona. Wow, dog. We're not gonna do the paralog till tomorrow. What do we got here? Defeat the grappler, the alleyway. Ah, fuck. That's a base camp one. All right, we got some decent shit here for her to take care of. This looks like a job for Bipolar Bear. What do we got here? Gauntlet. And you have no purpose. Does she? Oh, she does. Wait, what's this? Why would she be able to take them on? Anybody using a lance here? No. We got swords. Okay, hold on.
I stand ready.
And let's get Shamir in there.
Let's clean up.
Why, you got a rapier? Ah, shit. Fucking 10 minutes in. Fuck. Right, hold on.
The fight's...
We gotta do this quick.
They're not taking this from us.
We appear to be at a disadvantage. Let us turn the tables.
Okay, what do we got?
Now it is my turn.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Wait, who's going there?
Now it is go for it. It's nothing to boast about.
Out of the way!
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
What's going on over here?
Now it is my turn. There is no.
How'd they just wind up there?
Easy enough? Not a problem. Move out!
None shall surpass me. Sorry, but I.
Well, now I don't need you here. Just guard that for me, will you?
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
What's next?
Imbeciles!
Oh, yeah.
We'll lose our chance if we don't find some way to retaliate.
Okay, hold on.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I've got it. Let's go.
And tricksters typically had good resistance.
This stronghold will fall!
Attack!
I've got it. Let's get...
Give them no quarter!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I knew this would...
Why is Claude in trouble?
was a possibility.
Out of my way!
Yeah. All right, Lorenz. Yeah.
That. Now it is my turn.
Okay.
There it was nothing
No
for
problem,
me.
I got it.
It's not over.
Better than me! All would be lost if I were to die here.
Okay, what's next?
I mean, my God, why is that taking so long?
This will help secure our victory.
Axe, swords, well, lances. What the fuck? Why can't you take a lances? That thing is weak to lances. What's the fucking issue?
I'll face my comrades after this.
You got one tough fight on your hands.
All right, we're getting there. Claude, do you have no health or defense? Like, why are you always in trouble? I know he's level 32, but no, he has no defense. Okay, the answer's that. I ask a stupid question, I get a stupid answer.
Let's try this.
Nope, not gonna happen.
That takes care of that.
First time we're looking at a bow knight in the Warriors games. What is that, 369? Well, again, I don't know if that... I don't know if that knockout total is anything significant based on what I've done. I mean, it should be, but last time it said I had about 1,000 knockouts and I had 1,500. So. No, actually I had about 2,000.
Take a breather.
None shall surpass me. Greatness demands it.
Gotta get it together.
Too bad it's not light. Well, Shamir needs to back the fuck off when it happens.
You shall not get in my way.
Hey, Claude, why aren't you done yet?
No problem, I got it. Take your final bow.
This could be it.
Now leave.
Okay, hold on.
Things here.
There we go.
I don't know how we held them all.
Got everything done. I was saying before, I like my mic, but it's got this like this volume. Ah, fuck you.
I fought.
This is suitable.
Well, anyway, I'm going to stop here. When we come back tomorrow, we're going to do like everything. I'll see you then. Whoop, hold on.
The Federation army has reached the eastern outskirts of Ferdiad.
Already?
Annette.
More swiftly than I anticipated. Clearly the snows of Fargus are not a reliable ally.
I was sure this attack would come at the same time as an offensive from the Imperial Army. But from all
You know that's your dad over there?
that doesn't seem to be the case at all.
So the Federation army is trying to conquer our capital by themselves? They must think our military is totally incompetent.
Well, it is true that the majority of our forces have been divided between the Western Front and the peacekeeping operations in the north. A situation most likely engineered by Claude himself.
Regardless, it is preposterous to think that an army of that size could capture every castle in Fargus. Even if they were to defeat us now, their victory would only win them the capital for a brief period of time.
True enough. The lords of Fargus would converge upon them and retake Ferdiad with ease.
Then that must be part of their plan. If they do not intend to hold the capital, there must be something else they seek to gain. Something that concerns the Central Church, perhaps.
That sounds about right. Maybe they're trying to curry favor with Edelgard by destroying the church before the Imperial Army does.
Assuming that's true, it would suggest we could avoid a battle entirely if we turned our backs on the church.
But doing so would divide Fargus and lead to even more bloodshed. Is that not the conclusion we reached when this all began?
It was. And that's why we're still in this war today.
I understand what you mean. If our involvement needlessly spills even more blood, then our calculations were gravely mistaken. However, the Church has saved a great many people. People with no place to go, no home to call their own. The most optimal outcome would be to protect our people, our future, and the Church all at once. But if I must choose to sacrifice one of those things, the answer is clear. I will do what I must as the King of Fargus.
Your Majesty, we must act soon if we are to meet the Federation army. I await your orders.
I suppose we cannot act without first verifying Claude's true intentions. We must take the field. At the moment, we have no choice but to play the part Claude has written for us in this charade. Sylvain, don't let your enthusiasm get the better of you. If you find yourself too far ahead, fight your way back to us.
I don't know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. I've got a much cooler head than you think.
Rodrigue, send an envoy to Camulus and arrange for the evacuation of Lady Rhea and the others. And have the Knights of Seros who are stationed in the capital accompany her. Tell them they are to serve as her bodyguards.
Won't we need them to aid in the defense of Ferdiad?
For now, I'd like them as far away from here as possible.
Understood. If by some chance we do find cause to sever ties with the Church.
Speak no further, Rodrigue. Not yet. Right now, we fight to defend our capital.
Alright, now.
Thoughts?
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. A courier battle again? She can stay. You can stay. Either one of you have to be here.
No time to waste.
I fight for what's right.
You know what, we'll do this tomorrow. Alright, anyway. See you then.